Hi class. In this lecture here, what I want to do is I want to walk you through the challenge exercises in section 1.4 of your Xi books. So the first challenge exercise has to deal with bias from poor sampling. Okay, so here's the first question. For a given situation, determine the most type of bias. So a Facebook post asks visitors to take a survey for opinions on increasing taxes. Well, here, if Facebook posts a survey, it's a voluntary response. So there's going to be some voluntary response bias here. Okay, so whenever you have a survey that's voluntary, it's just going to have bias. Next one, to determine what % of voters favor a candidate, visitors to the candidate's website are asked to fill out a survey. Well, this is going to overestimate the person's favorability because people who are going to their website already have a favorable opinion of the candidate, and people who don't have a favorable opinion are probably not going to go. Okay, great. Let's try this one. This is about survey sampling. So a sports analyst records the age of 100 players and finds that the average age of the sample is to be 25. This type of statistical analysis is called descriptive statistics, because what you're doing is you're just taking information and turning it into a raw number. Every 10 years, the Census Bureau collects new data on the U.S. population to determine statistics such as the average retirement age. Would the Census Bureau use a population or a sample here? Well, they're going to use a sample here, right? Like, there's no way they can, ask every single person in the United States, what their, find if they're retired and then find their retirement age. So it's just unrealistic in that case. All right, so to conduct a survey about the quality of student service, a school samples all students who are full-time. Okay, so what type of sampling method is this? This is called cluster, okay, because they're just taking the cluster of all the students who are full-time. All right, class, I hope to help seeing me work through these challenge exercises.